A last-ditch attempt by Malaysian police to persuade the Sulu group to leave Sabah appears to be paying off, with the armed men indicating their willingness to return home. However, Sabah Police Commissioner Dato' Hamzah Taib said police were rejecting more demands of the so-called Royal Sulu Sultanate Army, reportedly headed by Raja Muda Azimuddin Kiram, a descendant of the Sultan of Sulu.
Dia ada yang nak jumpa certain personalities, tapi yang certain personalities itu kita tidak nak usir. Dia dah bersetuju dah untuk diusir, tapi dia nak jumpa dengan certain personalities.
He said this after attending a 2-hour briefing along with Bukit Ahmad Internal Security and Public Order Director Dato' Sri Salimat Rashid at the General Operations Force camp at the Felda Sahabat land scheme not far from where some 100 armed Filipinos have been holed up at a remote Kampong Tanduao. He also dismissed talk that some of the armed men had somehow managed to slip past a tight security cordon mounted by Malaysian police and military personnel around the seaside village. He said apart from seeking recognition as the Royal Sultanate of Sulu Army, the other main demand of the group was that there would be no deportation of the Sulu community who had been in Sabah for a long time as a result of ongoing Royal Commission of Inquiry on the state's illegal immigrant problem. Asked about the growing number of Malaysians who have expressed irritation about the situation through various online social network sites, he said they have to look at this from various perspectives.
You have to look at this from so many perspectives, because we are dealing with human beings. These people, they are not militants. So they are, as I said earlier, belong to the Royal Army of Sulu Sultanate. So when they come here, because they have certain demand, they want to be recognized as the Royal Army of Sulu Sultanate, and then another demand, they said they do not want, the Sulu people who have been staying in Sabah for 18 years not to be deported back as a result of, the recent we have our RCI, this and that. Just because of that only. That's why, as I told you, that we have to discuss with them. And then if you say that if they come here as a militants, probably our approach will be different. And then we have to remember also, and most of these people, whether they are from Southern Philippines and even from Sabah, they are related. So what will be their feeling, their sentiment if we do something against their people? So we have to look from both perspectives. If they are really, like Abu Sayyaf group, really militant, then we have to act.
Hamzah noted that Malaysia was known for using the negotiation and reconciliation approach in resolving issues.